Look at that. Full squad today. Looks like we could do some mythic almost.
We're missing Geekin.
He's not coming. He's in New York.
And Aloe.
How many people are? How far are people getting in Mythic before they kill Heroic, kill Jaden?
0 out of 9.
Really? I thought I've seen people that are at least 3 out of 9 Mythic.
I mean,
before
there are guilds that are 0 out of 9 Mythic with Heroic KJ down.
Okay, so just where the priorities are.
But there are guilds that are 3 of 9 and then 8 of 9. If that's what you're getting at.
Yeah, so which approach do you think's better? Considering he doesn't drop a tier, is that kind of making it Mythic more enticing?
I think so.
Mythic's always more enticing. All right, Melee, remember, we're all rolling.
I mean, I find it hard to believe that people are killing 3 out of 9 Mythic without killing Kill Jaden, because there's like a 60 or 70% drop off in guilds that have killed KJ, but not 3 out of 9.
So what's different on Heroic with this guy?
He does
Just gotta watch for the fire pools. They'll take up a quarter of the room. So being tight on star is much more important for range. So that we don't lose pillars for no reason. Everyone's ready? Let's go ahead and count it up. Blessing on pull. Great spokes, keep it up. Come on, right side doesn't need to be there. Just keep tucking it in. Tuck it in range.
Nice ads.
Is that a duplicate or is my add-on broke?
No, there's two 915s for the life relic.
I just gotta figure out when I'm gonna use them.
Tank Duff, business or pleasure?
Pleasure.
That's the right answer. Double check specs.
Oh, I
Cleveland,
thought
you
that
can't
meant
hear.
you're grabbing the succubus.
I got what you meant.
This is pleasure. Oh, okay. Just being stunned forever.
Yeah. Too hot to handle.
Too cold to hold.
Double check specs. Remember, you're punching for better than 90% of our average DPS. So just like on Goroth, quite a few under can definitely be better on damage done DPS wise.
We taking them together like normal?
No. Well, only when they're not both in their phases. But yes, when so.
Remember, Quills to the left, Echo of Anguish. Your debuff just needs to get away from everybody to the back wall if you can.
Let's get some ports left to right.
Any big changes from normal to heroic on this?
Quells.
Just pretty much just Quills. Ice Advance is a good kind of diff. Definitely be pulling it up because we're punching through this pretty quick. Knowing what you had ahead of time. As die.
Self-food
Personal
buff.
foods. Remember, listen for tanks. If both tanks are coming out, you should clear out the inside as well. Big spreads. Come on, no. Don't need an early pull.
Yeah, that was my bad. Thought I had hammers up.
Range, bigger spread, please. Max range if you can.
Remember, dodging Quills if they can't clear. Should still not be hit. Big interrupts on that one.
Got him Tank Duff?
Yeah.
Watch your target.
All right, coming out.
Set quills. Great job. Good left side.
Ice is in.
Three on that left side.
All right, tank coming out.
I'm gonna try to catch up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in as well. Coming out. Keying going.
I just switch Aaron there. Tank top side.
Keying out.
Ice going in.
You switching on this saw, or I got him again?
Ice is out.
Never.
VE Athena.
Going in.
Switch tank tough. All right, you want to switch again?
We can.
Toxin.
Shout as.
Watch how quick we're switching. Not everyone inside can get out that quickly. Tanks.
I got rest.
Nice 935 clothy. Came down.
Jesus Christ.
That sucks.
Yeah, the fact that it's Versa Mastery feels bad, dude.
Those are my best two trades. On to Harjatan.
What are the deaths to anguished? Oh, something. Is that getting hit by the add inside?
I think isn't Anguish the Echoing Anguish debuff that gets put on ranged?
The big purple puddles.
%, or I mean 45 eye levels better. So yeah, I got him.
I thought the puddles were
You
suffocating.
want to lust
dark.
this?
Yeah, if you pull the whole room. Do you have anyone that can lust it there? Yeah, Mage Squad can. Lust, thank you. It's easy to reset. Get a tag.
Okay.
Tank Tough, is that Hell making a 2-piece or 4-piece for you?
It'd be a 3-piece.
Wow, nobody needs that helm?
A couple do, but 2 guineas for sacreds. Boots down. Let's get Ice of Summon. Let's race him back.
Congrats, Crush on the 4-piece.
Appreciate it.
Graz.
So sorry, say that again. Nobody needs that helm.
Cheers.
Correct. It is yours.
Pretty big jump for you. What, 20 eye levels?
Well, I have the 915 already. I thought side grade was if you're trying to roll up.
No, you're wearing the 895 right now.
Yeah, but I already have the 915 version. It's because I don't have the 4-piece yet.
You're not wearing it yet?
Yeah, so if somebody needs this helm, like, please take it.
All right, then toss it over to Major Phoebe.
Okay.
No reason to double 915 it.
Yeah.
Remember, we're in for the first Frost Cleave, and then out for the rest. We'll be Circle and Star, and we'll be stacked on, Circle and Perp. Stacked as a group on Star. Second and third ice will be out. Make sure you're on Big AoE. Zally, you good? We will let some pull. Let's go and count it. So boss center, please. Thanks. All right, stack it up, tuck it in. Let's go. Stars up. Remember, pools back and right. Big AoE. Check your spot. Drawn in 9. Once he starts casting, we'll be out. Make sure you get these down quick. Nice spread on drawn. Spread. Maybe they should be tail, back's range, away from tanks.
Tiding.
Mid try.
Let's get Athena up. Find your stack points. Let's go quick. Tuck it in. We're about to miss our unchecked rage. Knock these out. We're spread. Focus boss. Jump.
Can I run and get my bonus rolls real quick?
Mm-hmm. Should we fly him back quick?
Yeah, I can come back quick. I just realized why they're not popping up.
Doctor, is that relic BIS for you?
Let me see.
Thanks, Athena.
Yep.
I'm not sure, but it is a big upgrade, but I'm not sure if it's best in slot.
Next trash.
Is it best in slot for you?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you can go ahead then. I'll need roll. I'll see if I can roll it.
All right, cool. Let me know.
Backlot, why y'all following me? I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
I don't know. I was just kind of going. You're going back towards the middle, or back towards the entrance.
No mod. Is that those tier glottis making any 4-piece or 2-piece? Just
Yeah,
3-piece?
it's just upgrade for my normal.
Oh, okay. It'll be a side grade roll then.
All right.
Oh, the Shanty has those already. It turns out. I thought I didn't.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, man.
Easy to fix. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Hypno, thank gloves. You're wearing 890s right now? Are you just waiting for a 4-piece to swap?
Pretty much. And that's 3. So. But if someone else wants them, I have like a raid finder eye level, I think, of the tier.
You're 890s.
Oh, the new tier.
Yeah, he still has the tier 19.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Remember, Melee, you can go in the tunnel away from all the range bullshit.
I'm taking it apart so you could ping pong back and forth between them.
Yeah, I knew that.
Leopard Pandem, did you guys find that easier?
Yeah, actually a lot. I usually get stunned a ton on that. But I found it a lot easier. Yep.
Why am I still in combat?
Because you're bad?
Probably.
I'm still in combat as well.
Wasted a tome.
Oh, dude.
Go ahead and personal food. Those of you that don't have any.
Plenty bit of ketchup if you want to pull me over there.
Anyone else stuck in combat?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Slowing me down.
I'm not.
Can we get a summon stone, please, for Crush?
It won't let us when
We're in combat.
You're not wrong.
What are we in combat with? The fish?
I think one of the jellyfish bugged.
Dang jellyfish.
Well, I guess Crush is gonna run here.
I'm still making it. Slowly but surely. Did y'all clear from stairs or did you just clear the puddle under Harjatan?
Stairs.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm in combat now. I have to run him up here. I think I see what we're in combat with. I lied. Never mind.
Nomot, can you see my shield glowing?
Yep.
It's detecting some demon around here. You got a demon hunter? Like a spectral sight? Where's Geekin?
If we kill these two Nog over here, will it take us out of combat, you think? Like reset it?
Just feign death, dudes.
I just realized my 895 memento's on. Not my 920. Fuck.
Why do you still have the lower one?
It's a good question, man. I'm not too sure.
It's been with you through so much.
Do we want to try maybe resetting boss that may get rid of it?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I am no longer in combat now.
I'm back to combat.
We just pulled the boss.
Damn, now I'm still in combat.
Yep.
Now I'm stuck in combat again.
Yeah, it did fix it for me.
Yeah, I think we should call it.
I don't know what is still.
We didn't like sap it or pacify any trash on the way here, did we?
I didn't see any walking down. It'd only be stuff in the water, if anything.
Yeah, we're like we could have ourselves on their aggro table or something.
Everyone zoning into the raid and such should fix it. It's just it's a pain in the butt.
Can anyone res?
And
me?
let's just pull this. Let's kill these fish. I bet it's something. One of these things. It's the only other trash it could be.
Tank tough, bro.
Fun. Clearing up back here.
It's an honest mistake, dude.
It's not a compliment. Guys, I'm in combat, by the way.
Duly noted.
I'm out of combat now.
I'm still in combat.
This is unfortunate.
It looks like it's Kian who's in combat. He's
Awesome.
targeted by a tide sail sea collar.
Where the fuck are those at?
No idea.
Kian, just Earth.
And
And will
just
someone
stop
back?
targeting them.
It's the girl Nagas that are right here that we just killed. The Tide Seal Sea Collar.
Now it's looking at Hog.
Where is
Yeah, right here on the ground dead.
Well, can we
How's
all
it
stack
targeting?
up and Hog just vanish the whole raid?
I don't think it vanishes though. It doesn't cut
Can't
on though.
vanish if we're already in combat.
But if he vanishes, it brings him out of combat and he can use his blanket to.
Yeah, and we'll be standing there unstealthed.
All right, back up. Just go to the top. Zone out. This is explodes, but we need to keep moving. Everyone up. Back to Harjatan, to the stairs, Hearth, or whatever else you need to do. Back to Dell is probably quickest if you have it up, and then fly back.
Or we could just let the mage make a portal.
That too. You're not wrong. We are a pretty big spread, so. Invis, feign dust, all that kind of stuff works as well. Get yourself out of combat.
What a weird bug.
You guys see the Black Temple lockout rules? Pretty fucked right now.
What's wrong with the lockout rules?
The BT lockout for time walking is a mythic lockout rule set. So there's no. It's basically a true lockout from the old days, where if you've killed one and the entire group leaves, you're stuck with that raid ID. You don't get to translate like you do these days, where you're just out of loot capability.
I was just out of combat, walked by it, and now I'm back in combat again. So we're gonna
Which one is that one?
I was walking back down to the boss.
Is it that dead one?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a Tyso C collar.
Yeah, I just got targeted by something.
Yep. So as soon as you walk by it, it'll put you back in.
Fuck's sake.
I can shroud us past it. I walk past it in stealth, and I'm not in combat. So if you want to like walk away, or maybe it's when it disappears.
Or you could jump down since we killed the fish right here.
No, you'll walk past it. Just go down the stairs. We'll shroud past it.
Should we head to Sisters then?
We're gonna knock this one out. One shot it. So just go to the bottom of the stairs. Shroud past, then don't have to worry about it when we get back. Make sure you re-invis mages.
Yeah, I got 4 minutes.
You may just have to eat the combat then.
Can you mark the spot?
You guys still in combat?
Mm-hmm. Stars are marked. It's just a group there.
Ah, found him.
Sweet. Where's he at?
So, what it looks like is a hidden Dreadlord there. It's the World Quest boss, Dresenoth. I did a invisibility potion, and I could see him. It's really strange.
Wait, really?
No joke.
Where
That's
is
why
he?
my
That's why your shield was going off.
at this corner. Yeah, that's why my shield's going off, because it's detects the Dreadlord. Now, why I could attack him while invisible and he doesn't like drop out of
Yeah, actually, I didn't
you know,
get thrown
doesn't
in
engage.
combat
That's
until
weird.
I came to Arendar.
Why don't you just jump off the waterfall?
So I wasn't thinking.
Any ideas how we could draw him out?
Wow, it's got nothing for us.
A demon hunter's
Can you
spectral
stand
sight.
where you're supposed to be?
Yeah, I'm thinking of Demon Hunter.
There as well.
Do you have demon tracking?
Did Slayer not work?
Potion of demon tracking or whatever it is.
Ooh, Flare might work actually.
Where is he supposed to be? Can you ping?
Right where I'm standing.
Are you able to target him?
I was able to target him while I had invisibility potion running. Then I hit him and I dropped out of invisibility.
Nothing on track demons either.
Or else I got a demon hunter. I'll switch.
Okay.
One-time geeking could be useful.
Yeah, but we can't summon. Well, I guess you could fly. Never mind.
What's the concern with starting while in combat?
That's what I'm saying.
No first pots on a boss that we wiped like 6 times on last week.
Yeah, we worked on mechanics, not DPS. That's what I'm thinking. If we can't get
Plus-
the demon hunter to fix it, then
Also, there's people without food and stuff, isn't there? That died.
Plus our
We can drop
DPS in
past.
phase 1 doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
I mean, also if we start it, like I won't generate any reaps on pull or anything like that.
If
Because
we start back far enough, we should be able to overlap being Hypno's Shroud and make it past.
Why are people linking their keys?
Just showing what keys we got this week.
A lot of my cells. I got one as well.
How is Sanguine?
Easy. Some random odd drops that don't seem to match, but
I win.
All Geekin's fault, you know?
GHT7, come on, Kean. We're punching higher than that.
Who left? Did we have 20?
Mage Squad was in for some trials. I have a tank ult.
Might have to bring him. I'm having trouble logging in.
Might be that missing SSD.
They I figured or I read about a fix to that, where you could override the game to throw you in before it's finished. Loading.
Yeah.
That's what the kid at the computer repair shop said.
I'll be right back.
So there's a spell that's in WoW called Dresdenoth Hiding, which I'm guessing is what he's doing right now.
What if we're supposed to shock him into existence or something?
I don't know, I'm making a weak aura for it right now to see what's going on. Fuck, I'm in combat. Never mind.
Who's still in combat?
More than half the raid staring at the skull.
I heard
So
that
I could see him with Spectral Sight, but it kicks me out of, or I lose it when I engage him.
Wait, if you spectral side him and someone drops AoE right there, what does it do? If it's not you hitting him?
It's got a 30-second cooldown. I'll activate it again. So he's got the debuff for Flare.
We can't target him though.
Yeah, I can hit him once and then I am kicked out of my Spectral Sight mode. Well, this is, yeah, this is weird.
So, do we just want to pull without being in combat?
Yeah, we're just gonna flip Arendar over. Make sure we're doing
Hey, everyone stay outside for a second. I'm gonna test something out.
Outside the raid?
Don't come in the room. I'm gonna just solo Mistress.
Dude, you just got owned. You didn't have shield block up, did you?
No shield block.
Yes, that was a good solo, dude.
That was sick Onk too.
Alright, so if we die, we're out of combat, so we just need battle res protection. And
Here,
everyone
I'll
can
soul
just
stone.
wipe.
It's not on combat, and then we just wipe and mass res. But I already have a soul stone on ice.
So once everyone gets here, we'll wipe, and then I'll res. And that should take care of
We'll
it.
just get Arendar swapped over.
Warlocks, let's just make sure we have healers pre-Soulstone, or at least one.
You already have it on you.
I know for next time, though, because I'll have to use this.
And no, for after this one, let's get the toy at the door every time.
Yep.
Cool.
Or couldn't we just use the toy and stack up and let that?
We'll show you this one quick. We're gonna stack on the boss, take all the damage.
I need to waste his mats.
I still think we should just try it.
Do you want to do it once and then we'll just summon Arendar here?
Sure.
All right, tuck it in.
Doc is.
I'm coming.
Out. Oh, never mind. It spawned Arendar right behind us.
Yeah, I'm at Harjatan.
We're missing, I think, Phoebe.
So are we just pulling we're ready?
And we're gonna reset it.
Okay.
As in, everybody is gonna die. Drop their combat. We're gonna have a V-res for mass res.
Okay.
Go naked if you want to save some gold.
That's probably the best command Dai's ever heard. A raid call to go naked? Come on.
I don't have a naked macro, so.
You don't have a naked gear set, dude?
Gear set, dude.
You can save it.
I can't strip while you're in combat. You can't take off gear.
Oh,
Just realized that as I'm opening my gear tab.
You can take off your weapon.
Yeah, but your weapon doesn't have durability.
Hypno.
He should be banished.
Oh.
No, out of combat as well.
I was never in combat, bros. You guys are the ones dicking around.
Thanks for the solidarity, dude.
You're
All right.
welcome. Anytime.
Wait, the world boss needs, or the world quest thing has to be banished?
Is this an actual
I'm
run?
confused.
This
No,
is
it's not.
to wipe.
It's an actual
Arendar,
death.
you here?
Tuck it in, just stack on the boss. We'll get inks and everything else together. Hydro shots.
Are you guys not dying?
Here we go.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
This'll do it. Or not.
Stack up with his hydro shots. Tuck it in.
Don't release. Just gonna throw that out there.
Please.
Did Arendar really release?
Oh,
whatever.
my bad. All invents passed. It's fine.
We'll have a summon stone.
Yeah, we'll just summon you.
Blizz makes new boss, doesn't test it first.
You just write down something on your pad.
Sound like an E.
Did you say it sounded like an E?
So much padding.
Like an ER, EN, something like that.
Wonder if blind AoEs are damaging him. He's down to 92%.
He was triggering my a claw like crazy.
We just want to sit there and have everyone blade storm. Throw out some rain of fires.
I think we just leave it be. Get it tomorrow. Pandem food buff, please.
Don't worry, guys. Limit will figure out how to do it so Blizzard will ban them.
Nobody at Limit got banned, by the way. Fake news.
All right, everyone's ready.
Ready for the pool?
Yep, let's count it down.
Oh, I got 8.5 minutes on my potion because I'm in biz.
Too bad.
Am I
At this
sitting
point,
tight?
fuck it.
Last thing on phase 3, right?
Yes, hold it.
Remember, everybody's moving for hydro shots. Let's one shot this.
Check your cap Murlocs, make sure you get shocked and drop them. So soak it up. Everyone's soaking one. It's always top priority. You had consuming cover gear. Drop your stacks in the shocks coming up. Interrupts, let's get those in. Come on, soaks and spread this. Make sure you're staying still with the hydro shots. I'd be moving them.
It's hiding.
Head on a swivel. Hydra's coming again. Avoid those inks. Come on, Shanty, Kian, can't be missing. Gotta be moving soon. We're delivering soon, devouring maw. Inks to the puddle.
Spread these out, spread these out.
Hydra shot again, ride for crashing wave. Let's move together. There's spread. So there's delivers up. Everyone's delivering. Come on.
Tracking.
Tank tough up, please.
Someone taunt. Tank.
Battle is tanked up. Come on.
Big soaks. Get this split. Come on. Can't be together.
Hog, please stop taking 3 of them.
Dodge. Clean up inks. Get back to center, please. Oh, there's one low, really low. %30% will lost.
Athena V.
We're focused on boss. Let the eels come down themselves. Hydra's up soon. Let's get more of these eels down in the center. Come on, soaking it up. Let's go. Get moving. Athena.
It's hiding.
I don't know, so we'll clean up some inks, please, if you got high health and Perdat.
Did we lost?
No, please do. Let's do.
Got him, tank.
Hydra shot.
Come on, team. Can't be missing. Heading on a swivel. Tornadoes coming in. After tornadoes, let's get Azza, please. Az up now. Hundreds. Clean up these inks. Way too many in center. Good job. Nice one shot.
Someone get a res on the raid, please. Gosh, I swear, I feel like every boss is dropping mail.
I don't know why. I'll take it though.
Dude, I don't know why either.
Can't find any fucking Elishams or hunters.
Dude, for real.
Alright, no problem, Arendar. Did RC pop for you?
Yeah, it's working. Or did it not? Auto. Hold on. Is that better?
Yeah, that one popped for me.
Now we gotta go up the stairway of doom. Of perpetual combat.
Changes to make a tier 4 for you? Those pants from Inspec?
I think it's just 3 out of 4.
Okay.
Terror from below is not good, is it? Or Athena, do you know?
I'm sorry, what?
The terror from below trinket off Mistress.
Yeah, Numa, you are hitting him. If we want an AoE, we'll be able to kill him.
He's triggering my trinket like crazy.
I've heard that
You
trinket's
want
not
that
too
owl
bad.
one? That owl one seems
It's
broke as
probably
fuck.
not worth. Yeah, I have the owl. But like the owl's not better than my current ones unless it gets to 925. I doubt terror from below would be any better.
Congrats on the gear, everybody.
We're gonna ignore him and just do the same reset, and then just keep punching on. Figure out with the WoW community. Figure out what the fuck's going on. I want to
You're
stay
getting power
expansion
points.
that kind of stuff. So
What's his HP at now, Arendar?
I had to use an invis pot to see.
Oh.
And
Usually
now I'm
starts
stuck in
at
combat.
Over 500 mil. It's gonna take us more than a minute. It's not worth.
Oh, it's 600 gold.
So huge.
So they didn't cover the repair bill that we're racking up.
It'll cover one of them.
Doc's here. Let's go tank.
I'm really surprised there are no posts about that on Reddit.
Yeah, I was looking as well.
Yeah,
I found that one bug report.
Someone get in a ticket so we're the first one, and all the GMs come to our raid lockout.
I'll make one.
And then all the GMs will be like, "Hey, you guys want some free loot for helping us out?" And
a
we'll be like,
bug.
sure.
Yeah.
We'll get banned.
I know that's exactly how it works.
Yeah, we'll probably end up getting banned.
Don't worry, I just
World
put
boss
in a ticket that
exploits.
said "fix your shit."
Nice.
I took care
Just
of it.
enough. Fix your
I didn't put any other details. I just said "fix your shit."
That's me.
Yeah, that'll go over well.
Dude, I'll have you know, my name in
Nice.
details is reformed, so I clearly am.
Oh my god, these polymorphs.
We're getting owned.
Are
Polymorphs
any
out.
interrupts going out at all?
It's a sentry.
Oh boy.
I was kind of hoping Strone would give me some cookies.
What was he
I
all about
dropped
way
them
back
at the
there?
last boss. How'd you use 3 in the last boss?
Did you really?
Yep.
I'm sorry, Strone. Have some cookies.
I'm a dead man.
It's okay. Me too.
Right side, we don't have to go and get in combat again.
Just release Harjatan. Easy run. Yeah, big upside. I like it. I'll take it.
I can't get polymorphed. I'm immune.
I'm
just
really
die.
upset.
Jesus Christ. Get in my ring if you want to live.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking.
So for future reference, if we pull that archer pack back, we won't have to stand on this circle that triggers the guardian sentry, and we could do that in 2 pulls.
Good.
Struts.
Yeah, tank tough.
We keep playing here. Let's keep pushing.
I don't have a solution for this pull. GL.
Shanty, other way, Shanty.
Thank you.
Didn't we split it up into halves?
Let's get an interrupt next. Keep them rolling. They'll probably DR though.
Man, solar beam OP.
Yeah, it is. No more, where are you?
Paint is yellow.
Oh, there you are.
I'm taking a nap.
We're in combat?
Yep.
Guess not Athena though.
I got you, boo.
Can you get Jeeves, Nomad?
Yep. Put it in the back.
Thanks.
If we all stand on it, someone might be able to click. There we go.
I was trying to figure out where the fuck it was, and I realized I was one of the people standing on it.
Are more people than just me in combat?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, so I'm casting a soul stone on you if you want to pull it, die, and release mass res.
If you need to drop combat, we're gonna kill the boss ourselves. Everyone else
Just
can
stand, just step outside. If you're not combated.
Or we could just go in and one-shot it.
2.
Not worry about
Ice,
that.
we got
Let's
this.
go.
1. Done.
Don't tag it, dude. Come on. You're gonna drag her out and reset without killing them.
That worked for me.
Couple of highlights here. Remember, incorporeal shot. Got to drag it across. It's a big red beam. Got to drag it right across melee for a big big soak. Just like Hydra shot, but you're actually going to move it instead of folks moving to you. Head on a swivel for glaives. Make this one simple. During phase 2, remember to be switching targets to Talon and then back to the shield. And then we're dropping Moonburn on the white side.
Oh, do we have food or is it just personal?
No, I got it.
Oh, look, I just finished eating.
Hypno, you got a lot of sass tonight, sir. You alright?
Are you making fun of my friend Hypno?
This is coming combat.
Yep.
I don't think he was making fun of me.
It was a meme.
Yeah, I can't
No
do it anymore.
dick talk. What?
Did somebody spam click the food? How did all 30 uses get used?
That's probably bugged too.
Yeah,
Alright,
someone's been
everyone's
clicked it.
ready. I say let's just
Count it
pull.
up.
Doing phase 3 again?
Yep.
Remember range to watch your positioning.
Always on the edges range. Get his volleys way out. Or be dropping halfway. Glaive, head on swivel. Watch that arrow.
Tiding this.
Soak it up.
Well, guys, we need more people moving for that.
Missed 4 in melee that time as well. Melee's got to be head on swivel for incorporeal shots. Talons up. Shields up. We're on the captain.
Trank. Start dancing.
Back to Talon. Volleys out. And no swivel. Glaives are coming around. Talons up. Good deeps, keep it up. Range, check your spots. Be on the outside. Find some space. One incorporeal. Gotta soak. Zala can't be moving like that.
I just went through like all of melee.
Hug the outside. Let's go range. Lust. Pots too. Good move, die. Keep those glaives out. Get that across. Melee cannot be moving like that again. Hypno. Just killed some more people. Gotta soak those incorporeal shots, just like every
Battle
week.
Rose tanked off.
Got him.
Let's go to the outside. Too many volleys inside.
Yeah, that's why I moved all fucked up, because the volleys, I was trying to avoid them. They were dropping as I was moving.
I have Trank when you need it.
Okay. Corporal shot.
Need space on that. Come on. Should not be tucked in that tight, incorporeal.
Drink it. Want it.
Can't start a loot session while in combat. Looks like I'm doing this manually. Shoulder pads, Twilight, main spec only.
Are we rolling?
I'm in combat, I can't do RC. Alright, Grant's backlog.
Thanks.
$920 Moontalon's Feather. Go ahead and roll. The BIS for any of you? Keen or Doctor?
I mean, it's pretty good for me, but it's not like. I'm really honestly not sure what best in slot is. I think it's probably the mana regen one. So it's probably like second best.
Wait, adds up.
Yeah. You guys should probably go heal. They don't have a healer. I'll give you loot. You don't need to be here.
Come here.
Alright, Fire Relic. Main spec. Alright, off spec, anybody want to roll? Alright, so those of you that just rolled, I'm assuming some of you rolled late, or is that all off spec?
Shanties was off spec.
Okay, just double checking. I want to make sure. Alright, plate hands.
Where are the purges or the spell steals? Use them.
Any off specs for these plate gloves?
I saw that death from above, and then everyone died.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't hate those.
I'm definitely not trying to soul flame them all at once or anything.
It's definitely student's fault.
Stop fucking about.
Whoa, what was that, Tank Tough?
How did that? Oh shit.
Don't worry, Panda. You got it.
Anyone that's stuck in combat, go ahead and Earth. We'll summon you back. Most of us are not. I think Ice Key and one or two others.
I'm out of combat now.
Oh, my combat drop.
Good. We're gonna fix up groups. Since we didn't take an earlier break, we'll take a quick 5-minute as well, and then double check ice veins, whatever else you need to.
How often does that audit summary update?
Every 15 minutes.
But it will only update your current progress when you log out. So, like, if you log in and do a shit ton of stuff, it has to wait for an armory update.
That explains it. It was a little skewed for me. I was wondering why.
It's a combination of Warcraft logs, Raider IO, and the WoW API.
Well, that group talking about how thing on the post you linked, how they were AoEing for 15 minutes just hoping that their demon hunters weren't fucking with them.
Hey guys, I found Jaina. Just AoE this spot. You'll see her.
I didn't mean to suggest an invite. I meant to whisper.
Ready to check see who's back.
All right, quick overview. Remember, right side is evens. That's alive. You should be able to target the engine. Left side odds. Grab an urn. You should be looking at the Soul Queen. A couple of big items. Orange is up for Soulbind. This should be your top priority if you have Soulbind to meet the other there from each side. Tormenting Cries. You should flip to the opposite side as well. Us on the left side, spirit side, should be dropping bone armor once, and then we will cleave down adds. Interrupts are important there. Remember to take spear out, and then you'll flip to the other side until your debuff drops.
Yeah, let me set up a marker for spear. Marker for spear is going to be star in the center back there, kind of in front of us.
Right side, alive side. Highest priority is getting that purple shit from the debuff nicely overlapped. Remember, you cannot drop it while you're standing in it. You need to drop it so that you're tucked up nice against it. Perp is kind of the first marker, and then overlap it as you head towards 6 o'clock, which is where the ramp is behind us.
Hey, Di, can you go heals, please?
Yes, I can.
Thank you, sir. Make sure you check your food buff too. I think a couple missing. Just do a personal one for now. And can Ice get a soulstone?
Check your sides. I can't target half of the soul side on left. Your odds. Grab an urn. Let's go. Die. Don't forget flask.
Pandem food buff.
It's odds left, evens right, right?
Mm-hmm. Same as yours.
I remember healers communicate when we need to switch.
So Di, you should be on the other in the other room.
Yep.
You just changed me.
All right, let's count it up. Remember, we're lusting at the end. How are we looking on bone armor, Arendar?
Their bone armor's up.
I swap.
So drop that bone armor.
No.
Two all on Fallens, left side. Gotta drop the bone armor next time before getting him down.
It expires in 20 seconds.
Once your shields are healed up, Major and Athena, you can go back to the other side.
Ice calls on you. Someone knocked me off.
Bone armor up.
Still no ads up yet.
Ad should be coming up shortly.
Athena, you're good? Alright, ads up. Let's get one of those debuffs over to the ads, please, on square. The backlock on square. You were getting targeted. We still need bone cage?
One more.
Whether on dock.
It's expired.
Let's go and get the ads down.
Someone killed all of live side by standing on the blue square.
Playing down. Let's get wipe recovery. Die, B-res, dock, leopard.
Ice does not have a soul stone.
All locks go ahead and soul stone.
Oh, we got a
One
toy
healer,
down.
please.
Cool. Oh shit.
I'm dropping Soulstone on die anyway.
Cool. Thank you.
I have a question. Where Shattered Screams goes to square, right?
Yeah, once you get 3 or more stacks and the cast has enough.
Because I was on Shattered, I had Shattered Screams, went to square, and then instantly got Soulbind on me, which I'm guessing is what killed right side. I didn't. Can those actually overlap?
I see ticks from both you and Athena, so I think maybe we had a couple people at square, and that's why it rapidly killed everyone.
Yeah, I took my screen over to square because I thought we still had 1 stack of the armor.
About to release and run back, looks like.
So Screams, we actually only take to square if there are stacks of bone armor up.
Correct. Otherwise, they're being interrupted.
And so if we get Shattered Screams and they don't have bone armor, just run it to out here or some shit.
I mean, you pretty much stay where you are. If they don't have the cage armor, it's supposed to be interrupted, and you guys are supposed to be at least killing one of them down, I think.
Is the healing manageable if we just let it expire instead of worrying about the mechanic?
I mean, most of the healing comes from it not being interrupted. So, as long as it's being interrupted and they just get cleaved down, like, as long as it's fine for you guys, and you're not having trouble killing ads or anything, then I think it might be safe to say we could ignore it. It seems like that was happening just by accident anyways. Didn't seem to cause too much of an issue, right? The armor expiring?
Yeah, because we push them in half and then just wait it out. I think we'll be good.
All right, we'll do that instead. Make it a little simplistic. That way, no one from left should be going across that urn. Dissonance does not start killing people again. Once you feet up, grab your sides. Let's get her going. Remember, Soul Red Zoo's left side. Top priority. Big interrupts left.
Wither on dock. Moving.
Remember, Urn's in the way back near Star. Don't dissonance us by switching early. Left side adds up. These soul residues are getting too far. Come on. Make sure you're on your target.
Remember, ranged on live side, we should be over here on the right side, dropping those tormented cries.
I swap.
Swapping in a second here. Okay, swapping. Just go ahead and stack up spirit side during wailing. Easier heals.
Side. Get in.
Looking really strong, guys. Keep it up. You're good, Hawk. Watch for that thing coming in ranged. Alright, we can spread back up.
Right side, tuck it in. Left side is spread. Soul binds are still important. Let's go ahead and lust.
Key and switch with me.
Pots 2. Let's get our big guys down. Then we'll switch to Desolate Host.
Tiding left side.
Left side, tuck it in. Pots 2, don't forget.
Coming to Trank.
Yeah.
Right side, you should be away from the boss right now. You should not be distancing us. We just took some big damage there. Shouldn't have. Be watching Wither.
Doc swap.
Left side, tuck it in. Let's get Doc up. Let's get Hog up.
You gotta go to the other realm, Major Phoebe, and stand on me.
We get these Templars down. Left side. Let's keep working on.
Doc, swap.
What? Swap?
Can we get Hog up, please? Die on your side.
Don't need to chase the boss over there. Dissonance.
Should just be on the far side since we're on opposite sides of the melee.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yay.
Oh shit. That neck,
Hey,
though.
that neck.
Nice.
If you already have 4-piece, you just side grade it, right? If you want to like switch your 4-piece around.
Yeah, that's about it. It's much easier to tell where we're at.
Jump off to get back.
Yeah, easiest way. Jump off release.
No.
Congrats, Doctor, on 4-piece.
Nice, thanks. Nice, I gotta roll up.
Nice.
So do I have time to hearth real quick? Or just keep going?
That looks painful.
Oops.
I need to add a Wilhelm scream if you get punted down the elevator shaft.
We go for it. Oh my.
What the fuck happened?
I guess we have to soak that or stack for that.
I feel like we say this every week, but yeah, we have to stack for that shit.
Jump off release, head back to the center. We're going to Maiden.
I'll drop a bot before we stop. Start.
Can somebody summon me? I'm gonna go pick up enchant.
I've got him.
You have
Enchant
trained
status.
soldier?
Yes, got 'em all.
Oh shit, never mind.
I even have Legion Herbalism, Skinning, Surveying, all the trash ones.
Scrap bot on the stairs.
Thanks. Keenan, start trading me whichever pieces in the slots that you needed. Start with Priestess. Just drop the thanks.
Thank you.
Who is the enchanter?
Crush.
Crush.
Do you mind doing a
Yeah.
200 int for me? If you have mats, and then I'll just give you gold or something.
Just keep sending greens. Train soldier, right?
Yes, please.
Just keep throwing greens in deposit or whatever other available guild bank slots there are. Keep healing them out.
Okay.
Thanks. You say crit?
Intellect.
Should you drop yours in? Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Looks like we're still short on Arcana. It's gonna be bad.
I don't have any on me.
Arcana, I have Arcana.
Just keep throwing in the guild bank. We'll keep on peeling. I only have 200 left, so it's like 4 enchants of the heavy stuff.
Yeah, I'll throw some in right now.
Yeah. Ready.
Just put in the Raider mats.
I just do deposit number
Okay.
1.
All right. So the big heroic changes for this, probably the one that's going to jolt people the most, is that your fall speed is now not reduced at all, so you'll be falling at normal speed, which adjusts a little bit of when you jump in when you have the unstable soul. So now you're looking at basically around 1 second or less. I think 1.5 to 1 second, I think, is the safest measurement to jump in. And then just make sure your back is facing, you're just running off, so you get knocked back up onto the platform and not knocked off and not go anywhere. So you'll be falling at normal speed, so it's going to be a little bit tighter on the jump off. And then on the Hammer of Creation and Hammer of Obliteration, it will leave an AoE puddle on the ground that slowly dissipates. And while it dissipates, it will start shooting out little bolts of Fel and Holy around the room, and you just need to dodge these. Obviously, it's super important if the bolts coming in are Holy and you're on Fel side. Otherwise, because if you get hit, you'll get Unstable Soul, and then that's time off the boss, which is not good. So, other than that, Phase 2 pretty much stays the exact same. We're still hanging out on the trim, making sure we sidestep and get the orbs that we need for the buff. We'll still be sort of stacking up in melee for that. And yeah. Any questions?
Why does my Vantage rune say it's the Fell Titan?
Next question.
I don't know.
Was this bad? I don't know.
Well, as long as it functions, I don't think it matters what the name is.
Remember, this is pretty deep progression-wise, so a couple things to highlight. When we are swapping sides to soak orbs, if you are not overly confident on soaking orbs, you should just sit on the rail and let other folks do it. We've got a couple of highly mobile ranged that are catching really nicely. Be careful when you're charging in as well. There's no reason to, fear essentially or bomb the rest of your group because you charged in or jumped in or ghosted in or whatever else without cause as well. Let's make these clean and be learning quick. Big thing here is just dodging the new shit. Otherwise, should we head on a civil just like in normal?
Are we just like sidestepping the hammer pools or moving back?
Yeah, for the group that's soaking, if basically y'all usually kind of usually have been around the first rim, this first kind of center rim. So if you should have the capability to do 2 soaks essentially, kind of like a pivot left to right. So she cones, on the inner side, and then if you get a second one, cone on the outer side. The pool, I don't think it's like more than 8 yards, I think. So you should be able to tank in the same kind of fashion you have been and take the 2.
So at the top of phase, do we want to face her and stack to the outside or the inside initially?
Want to go inside out or outside in?
I like the sound of outside in.
It doesn't matter to us right now since we're learning this stuff.
All right.
So pick one and stick to it.
Outside in.
I'm gonna drop a
Yeah,
toy at
outside
the
first, then sidestep towards inner.
I think if we take our markers off, it marks us with the correct thing.
Do we
Feast is up,
switch side?
guys.
We normally
Check
have
your
holy
food.
on.
No, this looks right.
No, left here is always fell.
Die, hog, impaling, Arendar, food buff, please. This is top of the line progression for us. No skimping. After the first couple attempts, we're starting to get deeper. Think about using defile augment runes too.
Remember, we will be trimming progression as well if there's some major issues. We got to punch this down so we can keep going ahead tomorrow. Big single targets here as well.
All right, stack outside first.
Look at the swirls. Get
Be
moving.
dodging.
Tuck it in green.
Green, need you stacking on the tank.
We don't need to stack on you. It's a cone behind you. Go ahead and wipe it up. So the stack, the hammer spawn will be where you are, and as long as we're in the cone, that's the damage we have to split.
Okay, so you want? Okay, I'll just
Yeah. So I think
we'll
we
tank
can,
her to the outside, but always still face her towards.
Yeah, so I think we can keep doing it how we did in normal, except like once the patch is down for you, you can just sidestep a little bit.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Because
okay.
the stacking with
That's
the bolts
just...
coming in, like it's a little too hectic, I think. I think we got a couple people in stable soul from that.
All right, sorry about that. Yeah.
No, you're good.
I think that it's a much better idea. Tank only
Tanks.
adjustment.
You say it again.
So we're still doing it basically how we did it before, where the group is basically stacking behind the tanks for the Hammer of Obliteration or Hammer of Creation. The only damage that we're trying to split in that mechanic is the cone that happens, so we don't need to be, directly on the tank. That way,
Right.
we can still say relatively spread a little bit for holy bolts if they come in, and the tank will just sidestep, I guess, to your left once it goes out.
Does it not drop like a pool on the ground?
It does, but
I didn't see it.
it should. It does dissipate over time, though, right? So it doesn't stay there the whole time. As it's shooting out bolts, it like eventually will just disappear. So it's not anything where you have to like move the boss to position. It should just be like one, and by the time you get a next one, it'll be gone.
And also, I thought that we had to jump pretty close to like between 1 and 2 seconds left. So I guess is it 2-ish?
You jumped with like
Half a
maybe
fucking
3% left on your bomb. I don't know if like maybe you're like lagging or something.
I did like 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds.
I
and
wasn't
made it
looking at
out
I
fine.
wasn't looking at the bomb. I was looking at like the actual seconds.
I think 2 seconds would be perfect because I was kind of low when I got to 3 seconds.
I've heard under 2 is pretty much should be good, but
Yeah,
you
2
know,
seconds I think is best.
obviously there'll be some sort of exploration, but better safe than sorry. See if you can hit the 1.5 mark or whatever. You know, that's great.
So Struan, what is 3% of 5 seconds? What'd you say?
Like it was like 0.2. You're like, so if the line that I'm standing by is the edge, you like went like this and it exploded right away. Like the bottom of your boots had barely cleared the lip.
All right, read my whisper.
Tank
Tough's gonna end me, guys.
He did the hay bale challenge.
Jesus.
The what?
And off
Oh,
pocket,
I know
off pocket.
Shaka.
One's ready.
Remember, put your back right to the boss. Be knocked right back where you need to be.
The fuck?
Come on, Vel. 3 missed. They're standing right outside of it. It's 4 DPS down. Start eating the wrong one. Swipe. Let's get B-Res on Doctor, please.
I'm at Toy.
And let's get Toy going. If we miss Toy, we just need to
Where
get
is it?
B-Res up.
Right here by die. Come here. Turn around.
Don't say turn around. Point them in the right direction.
So I jumped down in the tunnel and just died, but I was like full health.
Did you fall too far?
You fall too far. You die.
I guess I jumped too early.
Yeah, what happened was the DBM countdown went to 2, and we both still had 3 on our thing, so we both jumped at 3 and died.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird.
Did we get a toy? Okay, we did.
Yeah, I got it.
If you jump when like 1/8 of the little ticker above your head's left, you'll always be fine.
Okay.
You don't see it happening though, Crush? Is it just on my screen? It's marking me.
You have a /say, but you don't fully mark yourself with a raid marker.
I must be seeing things then. I don't know. I mean, I have a weak aura like Sweet too that I don't really pay attention to.
Yeah, you're not fully marking yourself.
You guys might not be able to res me. I think I'm too far.
If you look at chat, scroll up, you can see.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I thought that I was marked.
Run back, Doctor. I don't think
Yeah,
we
run
have
back.
No, you likely have 100 raid bosses, Team Sargeras. If you go to Infusion, double arrow on the right side, you probably have the the Only on Me checkbox where you see like.
Can I
something
undo
on
that
you.
then and make it for everyone, or probably not?
No, because it doesn't have me marking you, so it doesn't have that capability. It seems like out of BW.
So would you prefer us to have marks or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Zal, you there?
So as long as you'll have marks, we know where to stack. Doesn't matter which mark you have, you're on one side or the other essentially. So we can still tuck it in properly. We
And
lost
also-
3 because too many folks were not tucked in.
It happened kind of fast. I'm not sure if it was just like a normal mass instability, but I definitely got one at like a really bad time. Like I barely had time to jump back out and then taunt before the Fellhammer. So I don't know if that was a mistake on our side or if, I guess what I'm saying, if that was normal, it's gonna suck.
It might have been AoE bolt hit that someone triggered on everybody. So just watch your feet. If you guys are all stacked up, the bolts are more likely to be on top of you, melee. So.
We got flask as well. Mine fell.
I'm gonna drop
Being
the
a
toy
food.
near green.
That was my
You can
bad.
Make it out.
Can we like split up who's on which side, or we're gonna all blow up?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just jump
work.
in.
Ice block. Ice block,
Fuck it up.
mages.
Just go ahead and release. We need to
Nice.
adjust where that portal, the jump portal, should be going across, not directly into melee.
And try and start it on one of the gold lines and end it on the gold line. So if people take the portal, they won't get like thrown into the wrong orb if they take it late.
I was putting it where we were putting it last time. I guess.
The one
I
that
guess I
time
fixed it.
wasn't. It shouldn't land on skull. We were going across from like.
I mean,
just behind melee to melee.
Let's be real with the problem, right? Just don't click it. Like, its position was fine. Just don't click it.
I've done it.
Yeah, we've had a couple people
Yeah.
do stuff like that. So, dang it, I missed the feed. All right, it's all good. Not personal, just personal food, everybody. I'll catch you on the next one.
Can we get some lot rocks?
Yeah, I'm dropping them.
There, better?
Yeah.
Just waiting on you, Athena.
Sorry, almost ready. Alright, I'm ready. Sorry.
Food
Maybe I'll get fell this time.
Look where you're standing, Phil. You should be tight in. Come on. Practice dodging together.
So, spread out a little bit for the bolts that'll be coming in.
Back in. All right. Wipe it up. Nil, you missed one. Panda, you missed one. Look at where that pool lands. It's a very tight cone now. Go and get a wipe recovery up, please.
Toy up.
Alright, sorry.
Where's the toy?
Near green.
I got a bit better as I can.
Yep. Just hop in. Soak the wrong ones. Explode something. Same thing on Holy side. We had quite a bit of damage. Looks like it was excessive. Do not release. You need to be watching for where that circle drops, and you should already be in it, tight on Arendar or Tank Duffy's on that side. It's an easy one to get us deeper into, and much later into P2.
Could I have aimed that better?
The first one I saw was on that outer, what are these bands or whatever we're calling them? This is basically what we're expecting.
That first Hammer of Creation was perfect. I don't see what
How
the
about
problem was with
obliteration that 4 people died for?
that. Obliteration might have been a problem. I thought you were on light side, Aaron. Or were you not?
No, I was fell that full.
Oh, okay.
I don't get it. I mean, what does aiming have to do with it? They just have to be behind us, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going outside in.
I think I know what the problem is. It's my transmog.
You need to be naked like die, dude.
Look at how bad this transmog is right now.
What happened to the rolls?
It's fucking atrocious.
It's really bad.
I like your helmet.
I think she just looks at you and gets pissed off and just gets instantly enraged.
Hey guys, my cat literally is stuck in a tree and we can't call the fire department to get it out or something, so I have to like go help my girlfriend climb a tree.
It sounds like fun.
All right, that sounds like a picture waiting to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not stoked.
I'm gonna need
but-
to see a picture of a cat in a tree, cause
It's better be the hugest cat too. I'm thinking like mini
he is
mountain lion.
fat, honestly. Yeah, he's a
Garfield
little
style. I like it.
Post that in Discord.
yeah, I've got a good camera, so I might take a video.
Yes. Cool. All right,
well,
Shanty,
sorry,
be good, man.
dudes.
Thanks. All right, make sure you repair. Feast.
I'm gonna keep dropping the toy near green.
We'll just say near green or star for yellow, whichever side you're on.
I put a weak aura in raids. Somebody be my test subject for Unstable Soul. It's supposed to do some crazy shit when it hits 1.7 seconds.
Use it.
Thank you, sir.
Guild disbanding coming.
Don't worry, neither of them have permissions.
Let's go ahead and count it up. We are ready.
Yeah, I'm not fucking using that. That's way too obnoxious.
I don't know what it does.
Remember melee when you're soaking, you have plenty of melee range. Don't need to be tucked in front of tanks. That way we ensure soaks. Onto the inside. Let's make sure we hit this gun.
Doctor, go ahead and trank this.
Hannah just CC'd.
Interrupt.
Wipe it up.
We have wipe recovery.
Yep.
I have a BRS on die. Or doctor, I mean.
Remember, jumping in is plenty fast in heroic.
Can you get rezzed out of the pit?
Nope, but the run back is quite light. So if that means we wipe quicker and we're running back compared to waiting for a toy, that kind of stuff, I think it's fair enough. Either way.
If I have fell, I just stand in the light, guys, until I get the bomb and just stay up here until it kills me.
There's a hammer down near green.
That time, big problem was shield. We took too many pulses. We need to be hitting harder. If that means pots 2, whatever else, we're still going to hold last for now. We need to be punching out more. That means you need to be getting better stacks, not missing any orbs, not hitting the wrong ones. If we don't get shield down, we don't interrupt, and we continue to power overwhelm ourselves into oblivion. Much better on soaks as well. We didn't miss any. It looked like.
Pandem, did you DC? Are you here?
DC'd, I'm still here. My World of Warcraft's taking a second to load back up.
Alright, we'll do an attempt without you.
That's fine.
Looks like everyone else is good.
Those holy bolts. People are not moving over there. Where's the tank? Dr. Trank.
My shield's still up. Punch harder. Let's interrupt as soon as it drops. Wipe.
Ice is on the toy.
This fall is awesome.
Oh, your toy despawned.
No shit. That sucks.
Little things you guys just have to remember that after a hammer, the opposite side is going to need to be looking out for those holy bolts. I think we're getting like several people that are getting hit by that and immediately having to go drop their unstable soul. And then that means less people to soak the next hammer on their actual side.
And a tip for casters, healers, she always starts off with the holy smash. So if you get fell side initially, you don't even have to move. You don't have to worry about stacking. You just stand your ground and stay spread and gun her down.
Exactly.
Thanks for the res. Trying to fine tune this week, Aura.
Gotcha.
We are going to move up less to that first one. Got to be able to punch out shield and keep seeing more and more of the fight while folks figure out a little bit better our optimal stack points. Remember, when we're coming into those orbs, if you are far back, it's less likely you get the stacks. You're trying to get the stacks to make sure you're doing more damage. So make your way along the rails up to the front side. If you're not soaking, with those front soakers. Saw quite a few on the holy side that were spread a bit. If we can get those folks up, we're looking much prettier for everyone having 10 stacks as quickly as possible. Until that looks clean, we're using Lust, and we will start calling out some folks to make sure you're fixing it. Good adjust so far. Progress is progress. Let's continue making work. Die you eating?
Careful, leopard. Come on.
Check your side. Make sure you're somewhere behind tanks. Looks like too many on fell side. Should only be 2 there. Gotta be dodging better. Come on, duck.
Let's get through this clean. No early explosions. Make sure you get the right
Busting
kind of
in
orb.
2.
1.
Let's pause 2 too.
You want to try?
Yeah. Much better. Alright, now it's just rinse repeat, guys.
Check your sides. Good adjust light. Big dot.
Fell spread. Or fell stacking.
Excellent fell. Good judge.
Holy spread.
Wow.
Let's go ahead and get Doc up, please. Or did you fall in?
Yeah, I fucking following him.
Good. Let's keep punching. Check your sides.
You talk.
Oh, that's
It's a white.
Legend.
Oh shit, my bad.
Let's go ahead and eat the bomb. Stay up. Let's get a B-res up to anybody. Ice is up. Okay.
Doctor, what happened with you falling?
I'm so
What timer are you
stunning,
looking
guys.
at?
I honestly thought I went the perfect time, but I don't know. I guess I went
What
too
was
early.
the time?
I've been just looking at the pie and looking like with like 1 or 2 seconds left.
Are you using BW or DBM?
Come on, die.
I'll just wait a little bit longer next time.
If you want to double check your settings, you should have it count down to you and then get below 2.
Okay.
Don't release, we got res.
Y'all should assume we have res recovery by now.
Found a weak aura for Unstable Soul. Tells you when to jump.
Your DBM seems to be off, like by a second. Seems like it's late, so I've been having to watch my actual debuff.
Yeah, Bigwig seems to be on point.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna look at my pie, and when it's like a second or a second and a half, I'm just gonna go.
If you have bartender, you can move your debuffs to like the top middle of your screen. That's where I put mine, and then it's kind of easy to reference.
Yeah, that Maiden looks good. I don't know what it does when it actually causes you to jump, though. Let's test this.
Jumping caves near the stairs.
Rage Chat Discord is what we're referencing if you need a weak aura instead of relying on DBM. Make sure you feast up. Thanks, Athena.
Yep.
Well done. On progression, then we got a little farther. Like I said, you know, we just clean up these little things, and then it's just rinse repeat the whole time. We got the damage for this, so let's keep punching away.
We are knocking up Bloodlust. We got much better stacks on the soaks.
And I don't know about for the mages, but I know for my flap, it automatically takes flap off, so you can't slow fall and pop up.
Ready to spread. Much better. Keep it up. Spots too. Let's push. We are not bloodlusting on this one.
Save Trank.
Save it?
Yeah, don't use it.
Great job. Check your sides. Fella spread. Make sure you're soaking on light.
Zal, other side. You just blew up half the road.
You're on the right side.
Go and wipe. Eat the bombs. Don't jump in. Let's get wipe recovery up on ice.
Yep, I got it.
Not release.
Remember, that infusion's going to switch a couple times in that first phase, so gotta be paying attention to your debuffs. I'd say that's the biggest issue we have in this raid group. Don't tunnel.
I mean, does DBM not say that you're...
It does?
That it changed? Because Bigwigs is like, infusion changed in huge text.
It does?
Yep.
Not
EVM.
EVM.
Tunnel happens as well. So
Also, you get a debuff
better.
that shows like what side you're supposed to be on. One of them's yellow, one of them's green.
Yeah, you change colors as well.
Looks like
I need
one.
it signed, or...
Yeah, start running. You're in Dal, so it's quick for you.
Yep, I'm
make
on
a
my
pull
way.
out and then get you into the next one.
Sounds
Go
good.
ahead and count it. Come on, can't be missing that 2, 1, and 0. Remember, pull on 0.
Impel, you have light, bro.
Let me try.
Yeah.
Pots 2. Keep pushing. This magic damage, you can soak it. Soak it. Good job. Shake your buffs. We're going to lust the next set of balls and then hold our interrupt. Hog, you ate that damage. The circle was there for too long.
Failure stacking.
Check your buffs.
V.
Alright, that's enough dead. Eat damage. Stack up.
Doc, I have a
So,
soul stone on you for when
Wipe
you
recovery,
die.
please.
I feel like it's kind of hard to see the holy circle compared to the fell one. I guess I didn't
definitely
realize I was in it.
Yeah, that one's really hard to see. I agree. You only have half of like the circle that shows at any point. No release.
I think you might have to release if you fell.
Yes, you do.
Would you just always be like in line with the tank? Or try to be?
It's easy reference.
Yeah, because
That's where
I
the
can't see the hole
tanklers
either. I
move.
just, it's like one of my only things to focus on, so I'll be in the right place.
Pieces up. Remember, when you're looking for orbs, let's soak all of them. Don't just stop when you have 10. You'll get a little extra damage coming in, but it's important for later difficulties to get every orb.
Noma, you here? Alright, everyone's ready. Come on, Doctor, you gotta move. You and die. Both just ate that.
Keep punching.
Nah, that was my B. I got slowed. By
Go and
something.
wipe. We got way too much here.
I have leopard.
Slowed.
I have leopard's recovery, so.
Stack it up nice and tight. Take everyone else's damage.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
You alive?
Yep.
Cool. Good time to release here. We don't have a heal to pop real quick.
Most definitely. Orbs are a priority. No reason not to try to get 10 stacks.
Depends on which side of the track you're on for this as well.
Yeah, I mean, even if you do like one melee or one person standing on each spawn, and if it's your color, you stay there. If it's not your color, you just go to the gold line. Because then everybody else on that side can just stand on the gold line beside them, and as long as they don't fuck it up, it's a lot more damage for getting through those shield faces.
Dad, do you have a flask? Leopard food buff.
Beast.x.
Strong, can I get a cookie?
Yeah, I'm dropping them.
Go and count it down. Don't miss the soak, Nil. You're way out there. Trash out. Come on, middle just got missed on fell side. Let's be resin pale, please. Ice wrong side. Wipe it up. Eat the bombs. We had 2 wrong fells land on light side. Don't release.
My bad about that, guys. I got changed midair, and then I was done. So
Same with me. Sorry.
Would it help to have a raid call out for every infusion? I know it's the central mechanic, but maybe just as we're learning this.
Kirsch has been calling that.
I mean, it's super basic. If you're green, you're on green side. If you're on yellow, you're on yellow side.
How about when she casts it? Just say infusion now.
No, we're not going to call it. It's something that if folks are having trouble with, they just need to turn on emphasize in bigwigs or change up the alert in DBM. We rely on folks being self-responsible on the basics. This is something that we execute well on a normal. Should be no change when it comes to heroic.
remember, if you've just soaked the hammer, then you need to be spread out watching your feet. I've seen some people not moving or moving too late and they're getting unstable soul, and that's just more downtime.
Second highlight on that, if you're backpedaling, you should just go ahead and jump off and get yourself out of the way. You cannot get out that quickly when it's coming out and backpedaling. So strafe or move forward. Let's cut the backpedaling out.
Everyone's ready?
Much better, Phil.
VE Athena.
Check insides. Come on, keep moving. We're soaking that holy. We should not be. Wipe, stack it up, under boss.
Be res on ice.
Andor, I take it you were worried about the taunt switch there.
Yeah, I wasn't going to jump off while I needed to hold aggro.
Next time, just jump off. The problem will be, one person getting one shot versus more than half getting done.
Well, she'll chase after me. Won't that trigger the entire raid to get the unstable?
Once you're out of melee range now, so once you basically dump off the whip, right? More of the highlight is, dodges need to be a little better. You need to get out of that holy Nova. We had 4 people soaking it without a reason.
Drop scrap bot.
And then too many unstables. Cool. Thanks, Nell.
Oh, by the way, I learned my lesson. Don't try and port early when she switches because it stuns you for like 10 fucking seconds.
Yep. Take the stun, then the port is the strat. All right, let's count down.
Give it a soak, please.
Keep him in the center there.
No, thank you. Got to point it towards the raid.
Okay. Be dancing.
No worries. Easy fix.
Oh, nobody's dead. Keep it up. Lots of explosions going off.
Let's get nil up, please. Let's go and wipe nil. Toy on X. Stack up, everyone take the damage.
Yeah, I think that's my fault.
Well, that's what happens when the next hammer tank has to jump down at a really shitty time.
My cause of death is Arendar.
Hold on.
Hey, don't bring me into this.
So what's getting you, Tanks? Arendar and Tank Duff, both those last 2 attempts. Are you getting unstable soul or are you getting it from somebody else?
Tank received unstable soul that time, and he jumped off like instructed, and that caused me to die.
Right, because I would have been ready to taunt her. I was like in the air, and I was unable to make her cast the hammer on me. I'm assuming, did she like just turn straight around at you, or?
So I was jumping off because I had the mass instability, the unavoidable, unstable soul. And so she just solo hammer slammed me as I was falling down the hole. And I took the hole to hit.
Right.
You said I didn't get mass. I got unstable soul, like a different one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got it triggered from some mechanic.
I mean, I know that right before that happened, there was a little swirly up in melee. It may have been that.
Yeah, it may have nicked you.
No, it's not just nicking him. It's if anybody takes that, it'll cast more unstable souls on our side. If you remember not last pull, but about 4 pulls in a row, tanks got really clean, and all of us raid-wise were extremely clean in terms of making sure we're spread, making sure that we don't soak the wrong balls, basically keeping unstable souls to a minimum. Tank, you can probably look back at your logs and double check that, see who cast it on you essentially. There's an ability that should have been triggered by someone else that basically forced it onto a tank.
So unstable souls, there should only ever be 3 when they cast mass instability.
Correct.
So unless that ability just went off, there should be no one needing to go drop it. Right, so make sure you guys are watching your feet. It does do splash damage if you get hit. So if you're a melee and you splash into a tank at that point that we've just wiped to the past 2 times, it's probably going to be a wipe. So
yeah, I see in my details it says unstable soul Doctor and unstable soul Nilmont both within like 1.2 seconds. I don't know.
I'll have to, probably something Warcraft logs will be able to decipher a little better, but let's just keep working on watching our feet. Like after, if you see light side is just soaked a hammer, you know you got to be moving. Like check your feet. Just like any other swirlies we've had to deal with. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's pull. Only full pulls left, guys. Let's do it in true PC fashion. There's mass instability. Fel should be soaking this next one. Very good. Keep it up. Alright, Fel, you're going to be dancing. Fel's stacking for the cone.
Wipe.
Vera's on Dr. Molesworth.
Alright.
Boy was up at
Not
green.
release.
That was my fault. I think I jumped off too late.
Looks like we had 3 blow up.
Yeah, I jumped off like at 1 second and it blew up as soon as I got over the edge.
The death likely chain triggers as well. Blow up.
This first little bit that looked great, guys. We fixed that tank issue we died on the 2 before that, so we're getting there. We just gotta put it all together.
This next one, we're not going to interrupt immediately. So just like Power Balloon, let's stay in that phase a bit longer. Heals look great. We're all above 85% pretty much. So if we can stick in, you know, watch those pulses tick lower and lower, get as much damage out while we have the chance.
And I mean, don't worry if you get unforced, unstable soul. I mean, if it's handled correctly, it's just a little bit of lost DPS time. We could recover from it, no problem. So don't panic, just calmly jump.
I feel like I got it at a bad time. I was waiting to see what my infusion was, so I knew what side to go to. And I ended up waiting too long and just blew up before I got over the edge.
Yeah, once you get unstable soul, like, I don't care about your DPS at that point. Just go wait to the edge and make sure you're ready to jump. Because we have the DPS for this and the heals, so your little bit of downtime or decrease is not going to matter in the long run.
Just don't blindly run through the opposite orbs in the orb phase. That'll still trigger and blow up other people.
Right. Well, if you're on this inner gold trim, you're not going to be hitting orbs at all, so. Arendar and Impaling need food buff. It's probably the last pull tonight, guys. Let's make it count. We can do this. Just got to string the phases together and we got it. Spell stacking.
Remember, as soon as the hammer goes down, we're moving out of the circle, both sides. Don't soak that damage. Wipe. Let's get one else in. I got ice speed rest. Stack up on the boss. Speed rest is out on ice.
Yep.
If I cloak the soak, will it still count as me soaking or no?
If you cloak the soak, you will not take damage, but you will still be counted as a party member in the cone. So yeah, just magic damage.
Okay, cool.
Don't
I
release.
can do that. 'Cause I look like I died to the first tick of the soak. I didn't die to the actual soak, but like 0.1 second later I died.
Alright, be careful. I res this on the right edge of the platform. Sorry. Food buff is still up.
Yeah, it looks like for the most part, Prydaz gets most of the soak as well. If you're using it for your DPS set.
One thing, fell side, I don't think there was enough to soak there. Like, melee, make sure that you're behind the tank. Because remember, it's a cone. So if you're to the side of him, then you're not helping.
Yep.
Just I think 3 of us got one shot from that. Looks like most of us got it, just personal food. Let's do this. Last one. It's like Fallout Boy, guys. Dance, dance. Right?
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and count it up.
Position behind Tank Tough, guys.
Stack it up, Bellside.
dancing light. Battle res, doctor, please.
Fucking fell again. This fucking DBM, man.
Come on, orbs. There's no point in getting the wrong one. Get on the rail if you're gonna miss it. Lust. Oh, we don't have one. We're not gonna be able to take a soak. Let's go ahead and stack under the boss's feet. Wipe it up.
All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for the night. Appreciate y'all coming. Appreciate the HUDs coming. We'll be looking at logs. Probably doing a little bit of trim tomorrow. So try to knock this down. But we got farther than we needed to be, even with the little blizzard-friendly world boss bug. Got some good attempts into Maiden, and we definitely have this. It's just getting these mechanics down. Simple stuff. So, yeah, be looking at logs, see where you can improve, especially on this fight. See if you're taking too much damage taken from Unstable Soul or whatever. It may be. We got this. But, as always, if you need anything from us, comments, feedback, we're here.
Remember, DPS-wise, be looking at Goroth and a couple other single targets. Looking at 90% of our average DPS for those that we're banging away. So if we do a mill, you should be at 900,000 or more for average DPS. Also, note, very easy keys-wise. As we see in a shitload of 930s pluses next week from 15s done. We got a lot of high keys available for folks to push this weekend.
Cool. See you guys tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. See you tomorrow. All right. So, yeah. First, I guess let's go over HUDs. Anybody? A dive single target is definitely not there.
Yeah, die needs to be trimmed on any more single targets, basically.
Yep. Or push to heals. It might be worth it to push him to heals for these, just to try to overheal stuff, maybe.
Yeah, if we trim off the rest of the flab, basically.
If not, I'm sure he'd sit out if we need to. So,
Even
Athena
on
is
Goroth.
low, right? Like, I don't know.
On the single targets, I didn't finish calculating.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had more than a few. So.
I say we definitely need to calculate for this tonight and trim up, like, even if we have to go to like 15, 12, whatever it needs to be.
Yeah.
Because honestly, these mechanics are pretty basic shit.
Yeah, this is.
I
super
mean,
easy
I'll give
stuff.
you one. Like, I think I'll look at logs and see unstable souls.